worry about your child making friends at school? That they may be sitting by themselves at lunchtime, or they have friends who play with them one day and exclude them the next day? If this is something that concerns you, well, you're in the right place. Today, I'm sharing with you 3 really awesome tips that will help you support your child struggling with friendships and give you techniques you can implement straight away with immediate results. When it comes to your child's friendship issues, it's such a big topic. It's loaded with so many emotions that trigger not only your child, but you as a parent. It's something that really pulls at your heartstrings. I know, you can literally feel your child's pain and sadness when they're struggling to make authentic friendships. I know this because I've been there myself with my son. I hear so often from parents that their child is struggling with being excluded from playing a game and told to go away, or a particular child is friendly one day and excluding them the next day, or friends who are not supporting and actually enjoy putting your child down. This can become a real emotional struggle for you as a parent, because if you're feeling an emotional reaction to what's going on for your child, generally you have some unresolved issues yourself about what happened to you when you were at school. You will start to associate what your child is going through with what you went through at school with friendships and struggling with friendships. Which leads me into tip number 1, stop the worry and stress. Please don't get caught up in the worry about your child when they're at school. Honestly, this is not supporting them. I will give you an example. Tell me how you feel when you hear these words. I hope she's making friends. I hope she's not sitting by herself at lunch break. Or I hope she isn't being picked on. Now, tap into your body when you hear these statements, and how does your body feel? Do you feel in control? Do you feel powerful? Or do you feel powerless? Okay, so this is the energy you are communicating to your child when you worry about them. Your child will feel this energy and they start to think, does mum think that I can't make friends either? And what is wrong with me? We have this perception that if we show worry or concern for our child, we are a good parent. So no, don't do that. Worrying about your child is actually asking for what you don't want. I want you to make the switch now with your mind chatter. Right now, I want you to choose what you do want for your child. This is how you support your child. So now I want you to say after me, I am so grateful that Sally has attracted wonderful, respectful friends to play with. Now feel into that energy. It's expansive, isn't it? It feels right. It feels really supportive. Okay, so now we have your mindset on board. Let's look at your child. So tip number 2, what is a good friend anyway? Now this is where you want to have a chat to your child and spend some time and find out what qualities that they feel make up a good friend. You want to allow them to try and come up with their own answers while you guide them by asking the right questions. This is incredibly powerful. Your child will now start to focus on the positive qualities of a friend. Someone who is respectful, kind, funny, generous, grateful, like-minded and fun to be around. You get the idea. This starts that momentum towards attracting who they want as a friend in their life. Then you want them to feel the high vibe emotions of actually having this person step into their life, the fun, the joy, the happiness, the gratitude, and feeling these emotions is like a magnet that is going to draw this awesome friend into their life. And remember to validate to your child that these awesome qualities that they can see in a friend are actually qualities that reside in them. This will help to build up their own confidence and self-esteem. And so tip number 3 is positive expectation. This is a done deal. We now want to keep this momentum flowing, so we must believe and trust that it will happen. So in order to do this, I want you to get one of those little cue cards and write in the present tense all the qualities of this awesome, wonderful friend. Have your child say this before bed each night and every morning before they go to school. But remember, don't just say the words. Really feel into the emotions of already having these friends in your life now and how happy it would make you feel. Now, I did this exact process with my own son, who was the victim of bullying and moved schools 3 times. It worked every time. And right now, he started at a new secondary school in Year 7, and the friendships he has made in just 1 term are incredible. These kids are respectful, funny, like-minded, and do the same sport that he does. And I receive emails from clients all the time telling me it's a miracle. It really works, and it will work for you too. Okay, so quick recap. You've now learnt that worry does not support your child, and instead focusing on what you would like to happen for your child is the key. Tip 2 was to have your child focus on the positive qualities of what a true friendship looks like and write those qualities down in the present tense. And tip 3 is to believe and trust that these friends are on their way. Now, I'll leave a link below for you to download your free copy of 7 Secrets to Raising Happy, Confident and Self-Assured Children. This book is full of more great tips you can use with your child to help navigate through the challenging times of parenting. It's free, so go ahead, download it now. And if you like this video, hit the like button and share with a friend, and be sure to subscribe. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to spending time with you next time.